Hola a todos, en este video voy a hablarles sobre las actividades que ustedes deben completar en la semana 2. En esta segunda semana vamos a empezar con el capítulo 7 del libro. Vamos a empezar con el capítulo 7 del libro que es Gente que viaja. Recuerda que tú puedes ver tu libro en My Spanish Lab, en eTest. Si tú das clic acá, vas a ver tu libro. Entonces, vamos a trabajar el capítulo 7 y vamos a empezar también con el quiz de repaso, que tenías en la semana 1. Okay? So, in this video, I'm gonna show you like how this week number 2 will work. You will have different activities from a Spanish lab. The first activity that you will have to complete will be actually watch this video, and then if you have not complete the quiz de repaso, so it will be the first activity that you will have to complete for this week. The due date for this activity will be January 22nd. Okay, January 20th. So if you click here, it will be this video, and then if you click in Guía Didáctica, you will find a Guía Didáctica every week. This is a schedule that I have created for you in order to help you to complete all the necessary activities or tasks that you will have for your week. This is a suggest with schedule, and the idea is to avoid procrastination. Yeah, so most of the assignments are officially due Sunday, January 27th before midnight. Yeah, so it means that most of the activities have to be complete on Sundays, but you will have some activities that you have to complete on a specific date. You will know these specific days if you check here on your schedule. Some activities, like for example this one, say due date today. The discussion, for example, if you check here, you have mini lecciones, homework, My Spanish Lab, y 12 communication discussions, due date today, So, and the other activities I post in different dates in order that you want to follow this schedule is the idea, so you won't have to complete all your activities on Sundays, and it will be better for you that you practice every single day. Spanish is the only way to really learn a language. You are able to practice at least 1 hour, 2 hours every day. Okay. So once you have checked Guía Didáctica, you have here quiz de repaso. Some of you have completed this quiz yet. But the due date will be January 22nd, as I told you before. So we are going to start with a cultural activity. Each time that we start a chapter, we start with a country, a Hispanic country. This time will be República Dominicana. So you're going to watch some videos from My Spanish Lab, and then you will complete some activities from My Spanish Lab related to these videos. So here, for example, if you click there, you will find this video. Here, if you click here, you will be able to see the titles in Spanish. So you will have to watch these videos, and then you will complete activities related to those videos. So you click here in view, you will have the activity. In this case, for example, this activity said indicate if the statements are cierto or true or false. Okay? So according to the video, you will complete this activity. So again, the due date for these activities are January 27, but in the schedule that I have prepared for you, I propose you to complete this on Wednesday, 23rd. Okay? But the due date will be January 27. And then we're going to practice some vocabulary before starting with the grammar topics. So I have divided this vocabulary in 3 groups. If you go to my Spanish lab to your e-test on page 124, you will find the vocabulary. So you will study this vocabulary, talk about los viajes, actividades relacionadas con el viaje y verbos. I propose you to study this vocabulary. I create a YouTube video as well where I present part of the vocabulary of this unit. Yeah, so I create a video for you and you will have to complete some activities from my Spanish lab. Okay? Again, the day, January 27, but if you check on the Guía Didáctica, I suggest you to complete this January 24th. Okay? Okay. Then you will have to complete, we will start with some grammar topics like spatial references. So I have created a YouTube video for you where I explain. You will have other PowerPoint presentation about vocabulary and you will have an extra activity. I don't want that you write or you like answer on the Word document. This is a Word document. I don't want you to complete here or write. I want that you can write your answers, of course, but I want that you use Vocaro and record your voice with your answers. And you copy and paste the link of your recording and send me this link in a document, Word document that you will post on a Dropbox. So it's playing here. Yeah, so you click here in Vocaro, you record your voice. Yeah, you will record your voice and then you will copy and paste the link and you will post or submit your on a Word document the link, and then I will click the link and I will listen your answers. So this is an extra activity to practice spatial references. You will have two activities from my Spanish lab related to this topic as well. Okay, and the due date for all these activities will be January 27. Okay, but again, I suggest in my Guía Didáctica that you complete this activity on January 24th. Okay. Then you will be working with time references. So I have created a YouTube video as well. You will have a Spanish grammar tutorial from my Spanish lab, and you will have some activities that you will find on my Spanish lab. And you check here. Days, week, months, and seasons. So extra practice and the activities here. Okay. I want that you remember as well. I want you to remember that in the in the book, you will find after vocabulary and consultorio gramatical, you can find all the topics that I am talking about. Yeah, so I am talking about special references and time references. So it means that I have choose these topics from the consultorio gramatical. So please read the consultorio gramatical as well in order to get a better understanding of the topics that we will be working on. If you check your book, you will find these topics as well in different activities. So you can read the material, and practice if you want as well. It is up to you. I just want that you use the book, okay? And based on all these grammar topics, you will have your first discussion. So I want you to think about this situation. Yeah. Suppose that you're going to Harab trip or you're going to travel and you have some questions. So you have to follow these steps and complete the activity. Okay. Here I tell you the due days. They have specific due days. For example, the step 1 or the paso 1 will be January 24, paso 2 January 27, and paso 3 January 28. Okay? And you will find a checklist with the activities at the due date that you have to complete. So you just click here in order to know that you have completed activities for week number 2. So I hope that this video helped you to understand how my class will work every week. It will be the way that it will work. I want that you know and that you remember. I want you to remember that I suggest you on a schedule, but most of the activities will be due on Sundays, and I am going to grade them on Mondays. So if you have any issues, please let me know. If you cannot complete the activities on Sunday, means if you had any health issue or situation that doesn't allow you to complete the activity on the due date. What else? Please let me know if you have any question related to how my class work every week. It will be the last video that you will find. Then our week will start with Guía Didáctica, and it will be the same every single week. Okay? So, hasta pronto. Espero tengan una buena semana. Y si tienes preguntas o dudas, por favor escríbeme un email. ¿Ok? Hasta pronto. Adiós.